Well, while farmers can do something about what's going on at the state capitol, they can't really do anything about the weather. According to FC Stone, some farmers in Louisiana will receive 7 inches of rain by the time this show airs. Twyla's Taylor Fry takes us to St. Landry and Pointe Coupee parishes to show us how the wet weather is taking a toll on crops already in the ground.
In the confines of his kitchen,
It's going to rain all afternoon.
Charles Canatella checks the weather to see when the rain is going to stop.
As you can see, the water we have after this rain, it'll be at least a week or 10 days before it's dry enough to even get in the field.
Not a good thing, because April is an important month for Louisiana farmers to be working in their fields.
Normally April is grain sorghum planting time, corn fertilizer planting time, and some of our earlier soybeans we plant towards the latter part of April.
This is Canatella's corn crop, needing to be fertilized, but with this week's wet weather, he says it's not going to happen. Here is what farmers across the country are up against right now dealing with the weather. In some states, including Louisiana, farmers are getting up to 5 inches of rain.
Very common sight to see all the rain, all the water in the canals.
Over in Pointe Coupee Parish, the sun is shining, but Marty Graham's soybean field is still soaked.
We normally are putting in all of our early beans this time of year.
According to the LSU Ag Center, the best time for early planting soybeans is in April or the beginning of May. Graham says he's not too concerned yet, but if the rain continues, he'll have a lot of work to do in the beginning of May.
The majority of the beans are still left to be planted. We got a lot of beans delivered, sitting under the shed, waiting to go, and hopefully it'll drop one day. We'll get them in.
Pointe Coupee crop consultant Harold Lambert says it's a good thing the majority of beans haven't been planted yet, because soybeans need dry weather to sprout.
Soybeans benefit to a somewhat dry seed bed, at least to have that seed furrow cracked for prompt emergence. That's not happening. This afternoon the sun is out a little bit, but this is the first sun we've had in quite a while.
So what farmers are really hoping for these next few weeks and need is some dry weather.
Hopefully it'll straighten up. We still got time, but we are getting a little behind.
So far, 12 inches of rain have fallen in some parts of Louisiana since last Friday. And Avery, I surely do hope that it dries up so those farmers can start fertilizing and planting.
I think right now everybody wants it to dry up. This picture right here, by the way, this is from Brandon Gravois. This is his garden at his house. And he lives in St. James Parish. He says that since Monday, he's received 6 inches of rain.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah, we want the sun. We want the sun.
We need the sun.
Thank you so much, Taylor Fry.